Hey, hey, peeps, Macarena here. Happy Monday. A happy Monday. New week, new start. And I just wanted to share, I was getting some questions. So I figured the best way to address all the thang is to hop on a live and let you know what's up. So, I mean, I've been hearing, especially as summer? Yeah, summer's closing. Winter is arriving. They call it fall, but it feels like winter to me. If it's under like 65, it's winter. Okay. So anyway, if you are catching the live, say hey, let me know where you're tuning in from. If you are on the replay, hashtag replay. And also, I just want to share, like I said, if you are feeling some type of way because the weather's changing, I know I do. Maybe you feel a little bit more creaky. Maybe you're in pain a little bit. Maybe you're tired. You know, as we get older, we make up these, what I call excuses, because it doesn't have to be that way. Like, are you stressed all the time? Do you not sleep like ever? Do you have these issues all the time? And you're like, what is going on? And you start to think that this is the new normal. Now, I don't know. That's like a trigger phrase for me because I kept hearing new normal throughout the, skadoodle-demic. And I can't even, I don't want to hear it. So anyway, I wanted to share, I took some notes so I don't go squirrel brain on you. I'm up for my second serving of ketones. So that's why I may be like a little squirrel brain, but I did take some notes. So we have a group that has like almost 1 million people in it. It has all types of testimonials. And the testimonials are really about your mood and your focus. Like, are you scattered a lot of the time? Do you forget your keys? Do you walk into a room and you don't know why? Are you late all the time? Are you dragging booty? Like, what are the things that you're experiencing day after day? And you're like, is this the way my life is going to be? So this is the ketone that I'm talking about. It is diet independent. You do not have to be on the keto diet. I am not on keto. I do not eat meat. So there's no keto required. We sell trials 5 or 10. So if you want 5 or 10, drop 5 or 10. And then basically, what is ketosis? Oh my goodness, I need them bad. I need them bad. What is ketosis? That's like the most frequently asked question. And it's a fat burning way of life. So you can fat burn based off of glucose, which is carbs and sugar, or you can burn off ketones, and your body prefers ketones. I mean, just think about it. How do you feel after you eat carbs and sugar? I feel like a bag of bleep. I do not feel good after I eat that. I may want it, but I don't feel good after it. So basically, it's a fuel source that your body prefers. It's safe for everyone, right? So you can Google ketones and almost everything you look up is going to come up that it's safe. There's over 308 medically published articles on this, on the studies. And so everyone can take these. My mentor calls it from womb to tomb. I know it's like kind of cray-cray, but it's safe for everyone, except if you have type 1 diabetes and you do not have a pump. So you have to have a pump. So basically what it does, it's an anti-inflammatory. It pulls the inflammation from your body. So that's why I brought it up. Like, if you're starting to feel like crickety with the weather and you're feeling in pain and you're feeling inflamed, this pulls the inflammation in your body. And if you don't want to feel like a tin man or tin woman, this is for you. Drop 5 or 10. We have the 5 or 10 bundles. And what if you have something that's called invisible disease? So this could be any type of disease that, like if someone's sick and you can visibly see they're sick. This is an invisible disease is something where you're experiencing your body that people cannot see. This is for you. Google ketones and Alzheimer's, ketones and PCOS, ketones and anxiety, and you will see all the studies show that it helps with all of those things. So my mentor, she was telling me about, she had a disease, she was inflamed, and you could physically see the inflammation. And when she took these ketones, the inflammation reduced. She could physically see it. So I said, safe for pregnant, safe for breastfeeding. There's 65 milligrams in the caffeinated ones, but we do have caffeinated and decaf. The caffeine is actually helping getting the ketones in your blood faster. It's not like drinking coffee. Safe for PCOS. I told you about the Google. So again, if you're feeling any of these things, if any of these things are resonating with you, drop 5 or 10. We have the trials that I can send out to you ASAP Rocky. So what I wanted to just cover, just to summarize, right? So it depends on what your better is. There's a lot of different things. This is an adaptogen, which means it can help you with different things depending on what you're experiencing. For me, I'm 46. I'm going through perimenopause. And so what perimenopause looks to me, I used to have hot flashes. I used to wake up in a pool of sweat. Ugh, gross. My hair was coming out in like globs, and I always had like thick, luscious hair. My moods were erratic. I was like, ha ha ha, and then like bawling my eyes out. I could not take control of my emotions. And this has helped me with all of those things. It really has helped regulate. It helps regulate with metabolism. It helps with fat loss. This is not a weight loss supplement. And I always hesitate to mention the fat loss because people are like, I don't have fat to lose. If you don't have fat to lose, you won't. This is an adaptogen, so it's going to help you. It helps you sleep. It helps you function throughout the day. If you feel like ADHD-ish, if you feel scattered, it helps you laser focused. It helps you with your mood. Like I was hearing a story about a woman asking her husband, like, am I nicer since taking these? And he was like, oh, yeah. So if you feel irritable and if you feel scattered, if you're late all the time, if you feel like you're just like biting people's heads off, this helps balance your body. All right, what else did I not cover? So again, if you want to try it, 5 and 10 bundles, drop 5 or 10, and I'll send you the information. So, okay, other things that it helps. Sleep disruption, if your skin's not clear, mom brain, mental fog, if you crash midday, if you need better sleep, drop 5 to 10. Okay, if you're not dropping a 5 or 10, you're lying, because everybody needs better sleep. Am I right? What else? Tossing and turning. And then part of our system has an AC11, which that means nothing to you, right? You're like, AC who? It's a DNA repair. It helps with anti-aging. It helps feel better. Hey, Joette. And so, what else? Better workouts. What else? What else? Studies on postpartum depression, PTSD, all these things, these supplements help. Now, you may be skeptical because you've tried something in the past. I know for me, I've tried supplements in the past and my stomach was like on fire. I was so sick. I was nauseous. My heart would palpitate. I couldn't catch my breath. And my rep, who I bought it from, was like, just power through it. That's right. It's working. And I'm like, I don't think so. So if you're skeptical, I get it. I've been there. These are doctor formulated, third-party tested, pure therapeutics. There's no artificial flavors. There's no artificial colors. And there is a money back guarantee. But these aren't like some, weird ish you're going to find on the shelf that are not tested. And there are a few things else I wanted to mention. Okay, it does help with appetite. It helps with the cravings. Yeah, so also I'm going to say with the skeptical, if you've bought things, which I've done too, if you bought protein that tastes like chalk, it tastes like dirt. I've bought things like that where I'm like, all right, this might be good for me and it tastes disgusting. But these actually taste good. I have a couple of my favorite flavors like Groovy Grape. It's one of my flavors. It's one of my favors. Hey, Janice. Hey, Joette. And Hibiscus Lemonade is another one of my favorite. This is one of the newer ones. Chocolate Pudding Pop. Delicious. And what else am I saying here? Maui Punch is when we have strawberry peach, raspberry lemonade, berry blue, which is like a blue raz. Blueberry acai, which is like a blueberry muffin, splash, which is like a light citrus, lime thyme. You mix it with water, you shake it up, bam, that's it. You drink it over 25 minutes and you're in ketosis under an hour. It's easy, simple, and it works and tastes good. And that's why I mentioned the testimonial group. We have over 800 and something thousand people in this testimonial group. So don't take it from me, take it from the 800,000 people. There's other stuff I wanted to share. So again, you don't have to be keto. There's no specific diet. Maybe just be more conscious about what you're eating. Drink some more water. Cream is our MCT and our collagen. It has the 4 strands, 1, 2, 5, and 10. 2 is what everybody talks about. Being the most bioavailable, helps with the hair, skin, and nails. We have different flavors. These are actually on sale too. But again, if you want the sample packs, drop 5 or 10. And I will get them out to you. This is sweet cream, but we have different seasonal flavors that are on sale, like butter toffee. So why do you need cream? So I'm going to give you a good example as the holidays are coming up. You know, Christmas lights, how you like string them up and there's one bulb out, couple bulbs out, and it burns out the whole thing. Okay. If you feel like that at all, ever, this keto cream helps you put all the lights back on. And you may be, I know a lot of people, when they take this, they're like, I don't know what it is. I feel like superhuman. I feel like amazing. I'm cleaning my house. Hey, Jamie, I feel like, and it's not that you're superhuman. It's just that you've accepted that you felt less than the way that you need to feel on the regular. It's not normal to be stressed all the time, always have anxiety. You got it, Jamie. They come in 5 or 10, so drop 5 or 10 and I'll let you know what we got. You can pick your flavors and all that. So, what was I saying? See, this is why I take notes. This is why I take notes, and this is why I drink ketones. You can mix it with water, tea, or coffee. It helps with leaky gut if you have stomach issues. Again, these are all bioidentical to what our body creates. These are not synthetic. No one else has these. There's patents on here. Patents mean that nobody else can make these. We are the only people that can sell these. Everything else is made up, and I'm not gonna say garbage, but they're just not as good. Okay, so I was gonna mention some Googling stuff. You can Google MCT and Alzheimer's, Google MCT and DNA repair. So now no artificial flavors. Do you have any questions while I'm on? I'm just checking my notes. I'm just checking my notes for what I got. If you haven't heard all the things I've said, just drop 5 or 10. If you want to try a sample pack, I got you. And this is the other thing most people do. They start with a 5 or 10 sample pack and then they get the reboot. The keto reboot is a 60-hour fast. You may think I'm not fasting for 60 hours. There are a billion benefits with fasting. Tony Robbins does it. Tim Ferriss, they talk about it all the time. They're biohackers. And basically it's cell regeneration. Like kills the dead cells, kills the cancer cells, kills everything that you don't need and regenerates. And in this keto reboot, it has almost everything that we carry. So it has the DNA repair capsules. It has the broth, better broth and different flavors. We have electrolytes, so it helps with your hydration levels. And then the Keto Pro is one of my favorite products. It's protein ketones. This could be used as a meal replacement. Delicious. Again, these are keto friendly, gluten-free, dairy-free, and they are delicious. So I use this as a meal replacement. They have it in chocolate, they have creamy mint, they have a bunch of flavors. So again, if you want to try a trial pack, it's 5 or 10, drop 5 or 10, I got you. The keto reboot is up to 60 hours. You don't have to do 60 hours. You can even use this as kind of like a trial pack. Buy this and try out all the products. And then get a 5 or 10 and you get the keto cream and all that fun stuff. So I think I covered everything. If you have any questions, obviously drop it below. 5 or 10. Yes, Jamie, it's safe for breastfeeding. I'm not a medical doctor. We have a lot, everyone who uses them has breastfed and they're fine and they're proven to be safe, but always check with your doctor. I would never, recommend you to do something without checking with your doctor. But yes, they are safe for pregnancy and for breastfeeding and all the things. Hey, Laura. Okay, so I think I covered all. Hey, Janice, I think I covered all of the questions. Drop 5 or 10 if you want them. If you want to go all in is purchasing your own. You have your own account. You could do an auto. You don't have to do auto. You don't have to do anything. You can just purchase. You can get the reboot, and then you can get a sample pack or get your own box, bundle it up, and save some kizash. You got whatever you want. I can help you out. So thanks for listening. I hope you got value. If you got some value, drop some bells. If you know some people who are scattered, mom brain, fogged out, tired, feeling all the things just imbalanced hormone-wise, share it out. Everyone who shares it out always gets put into a raffle for some goodies. I appreciate it. Have a good rest of your night. Ciao, ciao.